morning, everyone, guys and girls. Today it's Thursday, 22 of February 2024. Yesterday was a little bit weird day. I had some losses eventually because I couldn't monitor actually my trades. I would have cut them because they went south at some point, or I didn't close them when they were big winners actually. Because I had to pick my son from school and I had to be at work, so I let them run and I lost them. The bad thing is that I had a big risk, so I had a quite big loss, but for sure, as I have told you this week, this account is high risk, high reward. So I am in today with with a trade. Price have went yesterday exactly as I have said. Sorry, that it will fill up this gap because in the daily we have an optimal trade entry. So generally, right now the bias is to go until the 50%. So it's quite bullish. But I have sold euro. You see the trade. Why? Because today we haven't touched the New York midnight open at all, and we have went with small portions, as you see, before the news that we had, and so we have big magnet targets lower. So as you can see, I'm already in with 50 euros. So I'm gonna get back everything I lost and more pretty soon. I'm quite confident. So yesterday, yes, it was some lesson, just to not let them run if you are not on the monitor. This is the lesson actually. That was every loss. First of all, I am taking it as a lesson and not as a loss. This is a lesson. I am paying fees to my learning process. So I lost some real money and I really don't care because this is a process. I know that I was risking them, as I know like now that I'm risking 80 euros of the 170, but I am in 50 euros. I could stop now to secure some profits, so I could have right now I would have only the 50% of the account of yesterday lost. I want to do other thing, and I'm always closing the Fibonacci tool. So okay, so in the bigger time frame, in the daily one, we are in an optimal trade entry. Okay, but in the bigger than the daily, we are, in the daily we are in a bullish optimal trade entry here, but in the bigger picture we are in a bearish one, like here. So that's why we have to be careful about the scenarios and when they will make the move. Yesterday I wasn't on the monitor all day. I couldn't. That was humanly impossible. So actually this is the bearish order block, and the high hasn't surpassed the week from here, but it will be surpassed, but probably later in the day. So you probably were wondering how you sold euro, how you short euro right now, even if we are in a terribly bullish situation after last night news. Well, I have some targets that are lying over here, some sell side liquidity. Right now we have again in 5 minutes high impact news. I am already 60 euros in profit. So I was anticipating, I took the trade before the previous high impact news. So you see the volume of the candle. So I'm gonna delete right now the Fibonacci in the higher time frame. Let me see about the video, sorry. So to see a little bit about the chart. Okay, we're here. let me put some disclaimer for the chat. This is a very good trade, at least as for now. So now we are under the 50% of the daily and the 4-hour. So we just hit 50%, and now I believe we will have the retracement of the resistance of the 50%. So next target might be even the 61.8. But okay, so I'm gonna delete right now the Fibonacci tool. And I'm gonna put a new one in the 1-hour time frame. So here we have a break of market structure. For sure, here is a support area, but this is the New York Midnight Open that hasn't been even touched. So we have sell liquidity, New York Midnight Open. We have many targets lower, and also here they are with equal lows actually. Here, as I remember from yesterday, so that's why I believe no one would expect this short. So it's also the Asia low. Here is the Asia low. I'm not typing because my keyboard noise is very loud. I believe we will surpass this point here. 81, 91. So let's go to the 15. So all this area now, after the big one, we are in optimal trade ending in a bearish one. So 0.27 is a very good target, even the 79 target. Why? Because it's Thursday, we had a big run all week. I believe we have reached Wednesday's high, the week's high. So I believe we will have a retracement, and then we will go up to reach these highs. So this is my assessment for now, at least. Right now I could take out the trade, but I don't want to actually, because now, as you can see, it's a very good, I don't have other money to put in actually, and yes, I would like to short right now more, because here is a good 30, 40 pips. I believe in the end of the week, at least, I mean, for tomorrow, until tomorrow, Friday, we'll reach these lows. Let's see this retracement a little bit to see how high it will go, because you know the general bias is up. So now we want to see how low it will go. So here we have a break of market structure with this body from the previous candle. Okay, so we might hit the fair value gap here and then go lower. So that was a high risk trade, but not also at the same time. I mean, here we have a liquidity void, so this is a target always, but we had a big run yesterday, so we have to, you know, relax about the big run and put price in a fair value. Actually, this is the, at least the 50%. Here's the 50%, but here is the New York Midnight Open. right here actually. So in 38.2 is the New York Midnight Open, and lower than that is the Asia Midnight. Is the Asia low, sorry. So right here is exactly here is the New York Midnight Open. So my targets are the red lines because I want to get back everything I lost yesterday. 81.90, 82 is a fair value between 88 and 79 that um, started. I'm thinking about round bank numbers right now. All this movement, 50%. Yes, it is here. So 75 profit. As you can see, this is a very good trade so far. 61.8. Remember, the general bias, the higher time frames, is bullish right now from the daily and the 4-hour. But we might hit enough. I mean, yesterday I had the trade after the news that it will go up until 0.88, but I left my target to the 0.85, like in the middle of this candle. We were right here. It went, you see how it crashed it, but I had a very tight stop loss, so it hit my stop loss and then went to my target. So yes, you know, you will have that for sure. It's always anticipated. That's why you shouldn't risk too much in every trade. So I'm risking as I'm risking right now because I have a target. So 80 euros in one trade so far in a 150 euros account. So this 50% in one trade right now. But I don't think I will close it because since we want to go down now, we have the 61%. We have lower targets like big time. So let's see if I will lose this trade after this profit. I will cry. I'm telling you, that's for sure. So yes, I love it. I'm gonna journal it actually. I haven't journaled it. Yes, screenshot for sure. I'm gonna close a little bit the sound because it's too loud. My keyboard is too loud. Okay, I'm back. So I want to see my targets. So it's 230 euros if this goes here in a 150 account. Here we have equal lows. It's also the Asia low. It's tonight's Greek 4 o'clock. This is the Asia low. Here is the GMT open. Again equal lows. Here is also 130 is the London low of yesterday's. Many targets that haven't been reached. Again, we have relatively equal lows. But here actually is a more of a target. It's empty open. So still we are in an optimal trade entry in this area, which is closer to us. The 15 time frame is closer to us than the 4 hour. So it is it so far. And we have filled this gap, but we haven't taken these highs yet. We will, but I believe maybe on Friday or Monday. For now, we are in the 61.8% of this area. So this is a big trade. Okay, I believe I'm gonna deposit some more because I want to take advantage, because it will have a small retracement here in this fair value gap and then go down, and then I could sell again. Let me see I have some issues with my broker. They haven't sent me all my profits actually. Great. Have it drop. Yes, for sure we will have a retracement right now with the 61.8. I believe here. Now is the retracement. I could like secure my profits now, and then yes, I'm closing now because I want to secure some profits, guys. Because I don't know how high it will go afterwards. And then I could sell again with a bigger number right now. Let's go to the lower time frames. Probably here. This is the retracement for the 61.8. As you see, yes, I could have closed here. Okay, yes, I lost some 8 euros. I am aggressive in this account, as I said. So I'm 220. So that was 72 euros trade. I am in the 1 minute, and we are 20 minutes before 12, where all the setups have been formed. So I'm waiting to sell actually. Now we have equal highs. I'm pretty happy that I am not in right now because it will go higher. So I'm pretty happy with my close. So I lost only this retracement, which is anticipated. I'm anticipating for price to reach this fair value gap. Here is a break of market structure, but here is a fair value gap. Here we have a break of market structure upwards, but we have really good targets lower. Let's see. Oh, no, it will go high because we have equal highs. I will probably get in right maybe here or in this candle. Yes, probably in this candle. I didn't want to take the hit. I knew that it will have a retracement because we hit the 61.8 Fibonacci level. Let's see. We are waiting. Today I was late. I couldn't sleep at night. Here we have a large volume downwards. No, 1 and 2 highs, they will be taken. So remember, I have deposited in this account 92 plus 92 plus 170. So right now, yes, I am in a drawdown. I just took some of it again back. I'm gonna take the rest maybe today even. You see the retracement that I said of the 61.8. Remember that this is always target, and this is not enough of a week for this fair value gap. This is the image that you want to see in these situations, but in the 1 minute you don't see it. That means that at some point this will be taken. This is not strong. Okay, you have also a target. Also in Bloomberg, just now I had how you can say it, a push. I did no, how you can say it? Sorry, in English, an alarm that about news that European stocks follow Wall Street's path to hit record high. So this is an optimistic scenario. Downturn easy. So generally, it's everything is optimistic, and I sold and I won. So yeah. Why? Because you have the technical analysis telling you that we're going down, and now you have technical analysis that was telling you that it will go up at least for a little while. So here we might have a resistance zone but I believe that we will hit at least this fair value gap and mitigation block. So here's a good place to sell. For sure, I could stop for today and I will be okay. The 15-minute time frame is very. So here is the fair value gap that has been formed. Here is the break of market structure, exactly the 0.79 of the optimal trade area. So the optimal trade areas are not by themselves a confirmation. So you need other factors also, like where we have the New York Midnight Open, the Asian low, the low of the previous session. If you are in New York, where is the London low or high? So you see the retracement. I close this, a very good close actually for me. This is a very good trade, guys. This is a very good trade. So happy that I closed it. I'm gonna close a little bit the audio because I want to tweet the trade. Okay, so I got in with 0.7 lots because I saw this volume, this candle, with this volume. We had a wick here, and this is kind of enough. And you see the result. You saw me taking it in seconds. Okay. I'm gonna put, okay, here we have equal highs that will be taken, but I don't know when. Here we have a small break of market structure. So this is a good place to sell. Why sell? Because you haven't touched the New York Midnight Open yet. So I wanted to see the reaction. So you saw me in the middle of doing something. I got in and hard actually with 0.7 lots for this account. Could it go here? Yes, for sure it could. Do I want to take the hit? No, I don't. I don't like it. I want to go lower, fast. So you see the volume, you see the candle, candlesticks, volume, and patterns and form. Like where is the wick? How heavy is the candle? Up or down? It gives you signals about the buying or selling power. I love it. I haven't even put a stop loss right now. Here is the bearish order block. For sure, this is a safe stop loss, 86, 87. I could have not lost the yesterday's trades actually, but this is trading. You cannot always be on your monitor. So this is part of life and you have to deal with it actually. You know. Let's see the candle now. Here is the fair value gap formed under bearish order block. Let's go to Twitter for a while. Okay, guys, so sorry, that was my wife, and we are watching trade going in our way. I haven't put targets. I believe it's the Asian low for today's London session at least. You have to relax from the upwards movement. But for sure, we are in an optimistic climate. Let's see the retracement a little bit. This retracement I was expecting because we hit the 61.8. So I got in again with large portion of size actually with this candle as soon as I saw it. Here we have equal lows. They were taken. I'm expecting again a week in this fair value gap. Sorry. So isn't it weird after all this optimistic climate and generally everything goes well and European stocks are reaching US economy highs for the price to go down? Why? Because we have magnet targets. Because algorithm says, okay, the market makers. Okay, you had your run with this FOMC news. Now we have to hit our targets to reprice our algorithm. And our targets is here. Is the New York Midnight Open. Here we have, you see, equal lows. And they want to take it. Okay, here again equal lows. So I believe I will have my profit target actually here. But let's see. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I'm back. I had some work to do, some phone calls. You see the trade. I haven't been out yet because I see some volume actually showing me signs of bullishness to go up. So actually, I might, maybe I will close it because I see here higher highs. This is risky. This is like a small fair value gap. Yes, I will close it now for sure, and I will see another opportunity to go lower. Because this sign might, it's a little bit bullish actually. And I don't want to risk it at all. I would like this week to be here and not these two candles. So I will wait for another opportunity. It's after 12 actually. So I believe that that was a move now since we didn't go lower right away. If this is the move lower, it means that it wasn't a good thing that I got out and the trade is continuing. But after this consolidation, I expected a lower candle actually. Let's see how this fair value will react. The frontier is here. You have to surpass this lower low and then I will sell. I mean, we might have a retracement like up until here and then go down. But for sure now I'm out and I'm happy because that was a little bit stressful. It wasn't a clear sign to go down. Let's see, maybe this is a sign. It's a fake move. Exactly to the bodies of this small bullish order block. Here we have a fair value gap. Here is a little bit bullish, the whole situation. Now I see volume downwards. 61.8 level is very good to sell. Let's see. Okay, got lows. This is a good thing actually, lower. So now we have lower highs here, and here we have a fair value gap. I believe I will sell as soon as we touch this gap actually. And the stop loss will be here. So we broke market structure here. Here is a fair value gap that has been created, but it's a small one. It's not even actually a fair value gap. So this might drop right away. I would like to sell higher actually. I would like to sell here to fill this gap with a wick, and then we go down. It will be better. So I feel that this is probably the case right now. Yes, I like this wick as it goes, as it is formatting right now. Okay, so as you saw, I have reduced my stop loss in this sell. I sold as soon as it went in this fair value gap. The bigger picture is this image. We are in an optimal trade entry area, and here is for sure a fair value gap that will be tested. This looks actually as a bullish order block. Let's see. But we have lower targets like the midnight New York Open and the Asia low. This is the Asia low. So I have the feeling that this wants to drop to hit those areas. So we have consolidation here. This looks bullish actually. I'm gonna drop it. Okay, my broker doesn't let me. If I lose this trade, okay. It means that we will go a little bit higher first and then drop down. Or we will continue the yesterday's foolishness. We'll see. See this candle, I don't like it. Also the trade is after 12, so maybe this is the bullish move before New York. This candle opened lower than this one. Surpassed it. Okay, here we might have some support. I will probably lose this trade. Yes, I will probably lose this trade. Let's see. I like that this candle didn't surpass this high, but it might will. We haven't finished the 1 minute yet of this candle. I see volume actually, but let's see. This is the consolidation after the initial move of London session. So we are in the middle between London and before preview New York. So we'll see how high, how low it will be done. Here is the London low for sure right now. So later it probably will be taken. So probably now price will go higher. Don't take the hit low because all this area is a sell area. But for sure you don't know. Yes, I lost it. Okay, no problem. Here is also a target. Okay, let's see. Yes, as I said, this looks bullish. It's the retracement of the 61.8. The thing is how high it will go. Probably here. But you never know. So I believe I'm gonna stop trading right now. I'm okay with that for today. I had a big win of 72 in one trade in a 150 account. So this is more than 50% in one trade. But I lost. Okay, one small win. I got it fast. And 30 euros. The loss that is this retracement. It's all in the game, no problem at all. We go forward. I'm gonna take back whatever I lost yesterday because yesterday it was a foolish loss because I couldn't be on my monitors actually. Okay, so I'm gonna close the streaming right now because I have some work to do, guys, today. So yes, also I was late tonight today, so we don't have much people in the chat, and it's normal. This is my trading journey. This is like a live journal. As soon as I started this live stream, for me it was a key point in my trading. I improved 10 levels at least. Εδώ Paco, όχι. So you see live trading, you see live emotions, you see live managing the trades. So this is equal highs, it will break higher. We have this very short block now. And it's close to the optimal trade entry also. So you see price moving in the, between Fibonacci levels. I believe it will touch the optimal trade entry, maybe even here. This is a bullish trade actually. I'm not trading, no. It's out of my trading hour. I'm not trading anymore, that's it. Okay guys, I'm leaving you. I have work to do. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Be safe.